Usually the error comes during installation of Solidworks 2026. There is a pop-up saying that failed to copy spatial IOP zip. So when you have such an error, don't panic. This is what you should do. Click, there is a box showing OK. Click on that OK button and uncheck this box, then click finish. So basically this is what you should do. Just here click say no thank you, then click finish. Press Windows key plus R on your keyboard and that will open this box. So on this box type %sign temp for temporary, then another %sign, then click OK. This will open temporary files in the computer. So what to do here is Control A to select all the files, then delete. This will delete this spatial IOP zip, the one causing the error. So in case you have errors like the one on screen, just click skip. Once you skip them, then now we proceed to the setup file. The setup file where you did the extraction initially. So right click on the setup file, then run this setup file as administrator. Here just click OK. Then other things are just here, just click modify your installation, then click next. Click next. So from here it is pretty straightforward. Just follow this instruction as I do on screen. Another technical place is here you need to select the packages you need for your workflow. So for my case, I'll just select a few. In case you're not sure on what to select and what not to select, you can just proceed and select all of them. You can select all of them for now, but for me I'll just select a few for my design work. So as I said earlier, if you're not sure, just select all of them. Then once you have done the selection, click next. Another common error which usually comes up is the SQL Server error. That one comes when you select the electrical option. So I've made a video on how you can do that into details, but in this case I'll just move over it pretty quickly. So under electrical option, there is just scroll down to electrical option. Yeah, down there. Man, this guy is blind. Down here, man. Yeah, change. Click on change. Once you click on change, then you ensure you check use existing SQL Server, then connect using Windows authentication. Just select the ones existing, then click back to summary, then click modify now. Here click OK. Then here just OK and proceed. You start your installation. A quick reminder is that this video is intended for educational purposes only. So in case you are looking somewhere where you can crack Solidworks, this is not the video for you. This is purely for educational purposes only. You can see it is now successful, and the main takeaway here is that you need to delete the temporary files for the installation to be successful. So in case that video came through for you, remember to hit that subscribe button